Hello, welcome to my channel, 100 Days with Kajo. Today is day 29 of showing gratitude. We are going to be doing a little bit of my skincare, and I thought, you know what? Let's show gratitude towards Gua Sha. If I'm saying it wrong, forgive me, but I love her, and I thought, you know what? Why not? Put my 5-minute timer on, and we can get started. Okay. I am grateful for Gua Sha. I am grateful that I figured out that in the morning, I should just splash my face with cold water, not really use a cleanser, so I'm not abrasive. And then I go in with a vitamin C, which, you guys, it's a game changer. And I love this brand, Province. I think it's a French brand. Let it focus. Whatever. I don't want to waste my 5 minutes. It's a French brand, and it has made my Gua Sha experience 1,000 times better because it makes my skin so smooth and it brightens it up. And of course, then like I use retinol once a week, so like, obviously that plays a role into it. But I'm grateful that I am taking the time to understand what's best for Gua Sha. You know, you don't want to do it on dry skin. You don't, and it's much easier when your skin isn't as bumpy and rough and all these other things. But splash my face with cold water, and I do like 3 drops of my vitamin C, sometimes even 4, and put it all over my face. I'm grateful that Gua Sha makes my mornings so therapeutic. It takes the puffiness out of my face. It makes me feel ready for the day. It makes me feel loved, you know? Like, this is you showing love, you know? This is your own physical touch. Especially if you're, like, touch deprived or something and you need a hug. Like, sometimes your skincare, Gua Sha, and caring about your skin supplements a little bit of it, not all of it. I'm grateful that I am able to buy this at the store. If this breaks, I can get another one. I'm grateful that I have the money to buy it. I'm grateful that I have like social media and technology, YouTube, all these other things to learn about this, because this is a, I'm not gonna put it to a country, but an East Asian beauty technique. I'm grateful that we are such a globalized world, and we're able to share this information and be closer to one another. Like, there are women in East Asia that I now relate to because we both do a morning routine by Gua Sha. You know, it's such a beautiful thing. I'm grateful for my moisturizer because you cannot do Gua Sha on dry skin. You want to make sure it's soft and smooth. And I use the Cetaphil lotion. Let it focus. Come on. Okay, let's not waste our 5 minutes. But I am grateful that I'm able to lather this on and not worry about not being able to get another bottle. Like, it's such, it's funny because lotion, I don't really necessarily think of it as a luxury unless it's like one of those special plans that are expensive. But some people don't have access to lotion, you know? Like, having soft moisturized skin is a privilege. Some people have to go days, months, even years having to not care about their skin. They have to care about like survival and stuff, and I'm grateful that I'm in a position where that's not the case. I'm grateful that, ooh, let me put a little more, make sure it's moisturized. I'm grateful that I learned some of the techniques and I can keep my morning routine simple. I'm grateful that my Gua Sha is actually super, super quick, and I can feel I can feel loved and ready for my day without feeling rushed, because I hate waking up early in the morning and rushing. And like, from this angle, I'm grateful for my skin. You know, like, I'm grateful that I have the routine to make sure my skin is prepped for Gua Sha. I'm grateful that I'm gentle with my Gua Sha. And as you can see, it glides through because of the lotion. Oop, it got caught under my brow bone. Don't worry about that. I'm grateful that it worked. You know, I've suffered with skin blemishes and skin problems my whole life, and I now feel like I really truly have a handle on what works for me. And I'm so glad that I implemented this into my skincare routine. I'm grateful that I don't feel the need to do this every day. I try, but it won't like make or break me if I don't do it. I'm grateful for my bathroom. I'm grateful for being in a space where I can safely do this in the morning and not feel interrupted, and like truly just focus on this. You could call it a ritual, a beauty ritual, that allows me to love and care for myself. Whew, it feels so good. I'm grateful for. Hmm, hold on, give me a second. I'm grateful for how it makes my skin feel. I feel like I said that already. Oh, I'm grateful that when I do this part right here, it breaks all the tension in my neck and on my shoulder. Oh, it feels amazing. Oh, my 5 minutes are up. But I'll continue doing my gua sha with you all so you can see it. I think I missed a step. Give me a second. It's right here. It requires me to close my mouth, so let's do the other side. I could totally be doing this wrong. Like, do not take my technique as law, as the right way. I was like, oh, she did all her research. I did a little quick Google search. But I like it so far. Sometimes my hands get slippery and I lose my grip. Sometimes it's harder to do it on this side. I don't know why. Ooh, right? Sometimes I like to just go back and get that tension out here. And I feel like over the years, well, the next few years, because I started doing this seriously this year, like some months ago, that any tension around here will be like gone because I do um, value stretching and just body care. I really value body care. I can't wait to get the full body gua sha. Like it's like these giant. It's exactly like this, except it's typically wooden, and it's like this big, and you do it on your body, and there's one beads that you like roll on your body. I feel like there's another word for it, and they're not gua sha, but if you understand within that realm, that's exactly what it is. I can't wait to have it and have like a body care um gua sha technique thing. And oh, also, you can literally do it with your hands. Like, if you can't afford it, and it's really cheap, but if you can't afford it, like, hey, no biggie. Literally just using your hands. I usually go like this. Okay. And I just do it around my face, and I feel like, you know what, I want some more. Or if you don't like the way the metal, or it's supposed to be like jade. You know, it's not real jade, but it's okay. If you don't like how it feels on your face, which is fine. I've seen people use like ice ones. I think that's interesting. I don't know if I would use that because then I do feel like you have to clean this every day. So I wipe it down a bit, and then I like put some oil on it, just so like my give me a second, my vitamin E oil, just so like I don't know, like I feel like it's now like embedded with my lotions and oils, and I don't want to like completely strip it all the time. That's why I just like kind of wash with water and then like put a little oil for like the next day. So then when I use it, I don't really have to wash it again because I just washed it and it already has oil and it makes it more slick on my face. Because again, you don't want the gua sha to pull and tug on your face. You want it to glide, and that's the way to do it. And it really feels so good, especially if you have like tight jaws. Jeez, literally, I love it. Oh, okay. Side note, completely. Well, no, it's not completely off topic, but I started using mouth tape. Let's say about a week ago. Game changer. Forgot to use it last night, and then my voice got so dry and scratchy. Hello, and then like usually I don't look as puffy. Like if I just did this, so of course I don't look that puffy. But this morning I'm like puffy around like my jaw area. I'm telling you, when I use the mouth tape, it's just sharp, sharp. Right? I have to use it every night now. Like it is game changer. I sleep is so much better. My jaw, like it physically looks better. At first I thought it was like a placebo effect. I ended up not using it for 2 nights, not in a row, but like last night and some other random night by accident. And immediately it would revert back to the way it was. And I was like, okay, it's not a placebo effect. It really is good for you. And you don't realize, like, oh, okay, maybe you do mouth breathe in your sleep. yeah, changed that. My throat isn't dry in the mornings. I used to get like these weird like cough things that it was random, not often, but it was random that I didn't understand. It probably just meant that my mouth was open for a long period of time in my sleep, and I completely tried it out, and like bacteria can grow in your mouth that way. I was like, oh, okay, good to know, good to know. And it's really good. I don't know. I'm gonna go show you guys my mouth tip. Give me a second. So I use the Guru Nanda brand. There we go. Okay, so I use that brand. I think they're the ones with the mouthwash and like the oil pulling. I do oil pulling. So it's a pack of 60, and it was, ugh, it wasn't 10. I don't think it was $10. It was less than $10. I got it from Kroger. I don't know where else you could find it, maybe Amazon and stuff. But there's a pack of 60 in here, so that's like what, worth 2 months. And this is what they look like, right? They have a little hole so you can breathe through it. And then on the other side, of course, you like rip the tape cover off, whatever, the cover off. On the bigger end, like there's a smaller and bigger. The bigger I used like for my bottom lip. And it's cotton and it stretches. I don't like to stretch it because when you stretch it and then put it on your face, it like scrunches up your lip. So I place it, but you can do like a little stretch if you need it. You guys, I love these. I've seen other videos where people like used it and they didn't have a hole. They felt like they couldn't breathe, or it didn't stretch, so they felt like they didn't cover their full mouth. These are amazing. They're truly amazing, and I'm excited to like, use them consistently. And I think like they're now forever in my nighttime routine, or like when I get ready for bed. You can use it on planes, like because I fly a lot, I travel a lot, so I'll definitely take it with me. They also come with a travel size case. You can put like 10, 12 in there and take it with you, so you don't have to like take the whole box or like one of the bags, so you can use the travel thing. Oh, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment below anything that you're grateful for regarding Gua Sha, or like maybe just we can say like morning face massage. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.